Okay, welcome to the stream part 8. As always, I'm going to do a volume check before we start, just to make sure that everything's tickety-boo. So once I get on this PC, I'll give it a wee check. That seems not too bad all in. Right, so let's get into it. So today we're starting from basically the beginnings of what's called the Battle of Bruma, the Third Age, year 433. So what happens here is I go down to Bruma, and basically Martin Septim, in one of his first orders from becoming the Emperor, is basically gonna lead an army. He's gonna lead an army to basically pull the city guard out and try and basically take care of Oblivion Gate. One of the cool wee things about the lore in here, I'll mention a wee bit later. But let's just say this is the Battle of Bruma. This is one of the, I think it's either 4 or 5 great battles of Oblivion. And it's me that's going to be a large part of it, which is cool. Here's those guys I killed earlier. How cool is that? The runestone's lighting up. There we go. Extra runestone. Let's see what it gives us. So it's given us Daedric Greaves and a Daedric weapon, so let's have a look at that. Let's see what it says. The Bound Dagger, and let's see if what's Bound Gauntlets. It's only got 3, is its armor rating. Who cares? Let's see what the weapon's got actually. Right, so the weapon has got a damage of 7 and a weight of 0, which is pretty cool actually. That's not bad. Right, so let's go down and get to Bruma, and then we'll get to dealing with this Oblivion Gate. I think we'll make the bound weapon. Nah, fuck it. So, Third Age, year 433. Well, let's get to it. In we go, let's find the town guard. So this is Bruma. This is the most northerly city in Skyrim. Quite Nordic. You can hear the snow crunch under your feet when you walk. Quite a good sound effect. A couple of different layers. So what ends up happening is after the Battle of Bruma, because obviously you go into the Oblivion Gate yourself and you manage to close it, the city erects a statue in its honour. So there's basically a statue of you goes into the city after it all, because you're the lone hero that basically closed the Oblivion Gate, which is a really cool little piece of lore. Right, so let's go and find who we need to find. I don't know where they erect the statue, but they do erect one of you. I can hear the gate. I can actually hear the gate. Right, so here's the guard. I'm going to save here. Save. Okay, this is the captain I've got to see.
Since we had the hero of Kvatch available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time. We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll follow you into that hell-spawned gate.
So I'm going to hold on a minute
until you're ready. Although I'd rather not sit around waiting to see what else comes out of that gate.
Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to check all my gear, and I'm going to get I'm going to wait overnight and I'm going to sell a lot of my stuff. So I need to go to a shop and sell my gear. Pretty nice statue of that. Okay, so just wait here for a few hours. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 will be fine.
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience. Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her. If Captain Bird and the guard can't close that Oblivion Gate, then what? Will Bruma be destroyed just like Kvatch?
Pretty much.
Countess is in attendance if you...
Right, so what I'll do is I'll go back and wait. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'll go see her after the Oblivion Gate's closed. That'll be my side quest after the Oblivion Gate's closed. Right, so time to go and sell my stuff.
I'm Surata,
Okay,
proud owner of... All right.
Suede first. We've got angry, happy, happy. Right,
That's
angry,
just not... What?
happy,
well,
happy,
what
and then I have to go with
nonsense.
that. Bruma.
No, I wish I...
happy,
You don't talk
angry,
such
angry.
rot. Don't waste...
Angry.
Sorry.
Angry,
What remarkable.
happy.
Don't try to
Angry.
manipulate me. That's just...
Angry,
Really?
happy,
I accept.
happy.
I have no choice. That's
Angry,
just...
angry,
What a
happy,
great story.
happy.
Can't do better than that.
I'm not bribing him with that amount of money, that's crazy.
May I
Right,
interest
barter.
you in some of my fine wares?
Now we sell some of my stuff. Right, so I'm going to sell that. I'm going to see how much he'll do it for. I've got to sell arrows first, I think. Or a carrot, maybe. 60. Seems to be quite happy to sell at a good price.
I can't afford it.
62, let's see how it goes. 63, should we try it?
You don't expect me.
62 it is. Right, so I'm going to sell Iron Battle Axe. I'm going to sell... Do I sell a Dagger of Numbing? Yeah, I do.
A good price for a good customer.
Steel Claymore and Silver Warhammer. I kind of want to keep them both, to be honest. I'll get a different silver. Nah, fuck, I'll keep them both. For now, that's a silver brass ring
A
and
fun.
a copper amulet.
That seems a fair price.
I'll sell this because it's no use to me now. That bad boy can go. I'll just repair the
You've
other one,
made
so I
a
don't-
good bit of gold. Oh, that seems a fair price.
Steel helmet. Water breathing. I'll keep that.
Come back and see me again.
Right, so now I've sold all my junk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and close that Oblivion Gate now if I can. I think it'll be quite tough, to be honest. I am at 201 out of 340.
Two.
That should be enough. That should be enough. I'm gonna repair my ship. Fantastic. A little skill up there. Can you beat it?
Good morning. Aren't we lucky to have a skilled healer in town? I got nothing.
This could potentially make quite a nice thumbnail for today.
I think we'd better get that gate closed.
That is going to be a nice thumbnail today. That is going to be pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. Right. Talk to Bird.
We're ready when you are. All right.
Let's go.
Give me a minute to talk to the men.
Steel Claymore today. Armor's ready. That's ready. Let's see about the magic. We've got wood is here. Nope, wood shouldn't be there. Wood should be up there, shouldn't it? Heal minor wounds is there. Life detection should be there. Nordic Frost should be there. I don't know. That maybe there. And then I think I'm going to put the weapon in the far left spot. So the weapon is definitely going to go far left spot. So that's going to be my steel claymore. It's going to be the hotkey to that. So that should be us just about ready to go. I'm going to equip my arrows. They're already equipped, and we'll see what we do. See how we go.
All right, boys, listen up.
Right,
we've got to close that gate over there. Nobody likes the idea of going into that thing.
Jerky McJerk
But
face.
it's our job, and we're going to do it. If we don't, Bruma ends up a smoking pile of rubble, like what happened at Kvatch. And that's not going to happen here. Not while I'm captain of the guard. Boor, Soren, you're with me. The rest of you stay outside and kill anything that comes out of that gate. Let's show these bastards how we do things in Bruma. We did you right. So good.
Right, so the Battle of Bruma has begun.
Here comes another one.
Clan Fear.
Die, damn you!
Wonderful. Let's get in there.
So far.
Okay, here come the baddies. Better working together as much as we can. Holy shit, there's loads of them. Fucking hell, he's dead already. What a chump. Suppose I'll be taking that silver longsword then. Took everything, didn't mean to take everything. Silver longsword. get that later so I can put that back in his body. Okay, I'll put that on his body. Bruma shield. Chainmail boots, chainmail gauntlets, chainmail greaves, guard helmet, don't need that. All I need is a silver longsword. That's fantastic, that silver longsword, if that's a one-hander, that will allow me, it is as well, it will allow me to use my shield again. So that's totally getting had. Right. Silver longsword from here on out, and a shield. Can he beat that? Best of both worlds. Let's see if this scamp's got in. Nothing. Oh, you fucker.
Here comes another one.
Oh, he hit me because I dodged it bad. Oh, for fuck's sake, these guys are brutal for running in your way. They really are. Those Harada roots are... Right, okay. Where you get stabbed by that big spike.
Here comes another one.
I think I'm going to use my heal other thingy bobber on them maybe. Nah, they've got plenty of health. Just that first guard that was a pansy.
Oh.
I can see why he's captured the guard. He's quite game. Plane of Oblivion is quite light all in, which is good.
Here comes another one.
There's a scamp. Dead as a dodo. Look at that. Fireball flying away into the distance. Where is he? Let's kill him. Who's your power? Oh, his power's great. This is going a lot better than the last gate, that's for sure. Don't know how we're going to fare against those though. Those are pretty hardcore. Oh, I was thinking about it. Oh, I was definitely thinking about it.
Here comes another one.
Oh,
We fall down and bleed to death.
that's the spirit, boys. That's the spirit.
Look out.
Good thing they're so spaced apart. Better go see if Steph's alive. You okay? About to fall in the sink? Nah. Ah, got you. Okay. Right, back at it. Big bad boy's gonna whip us. Oh yeah, no avoiding that.
Look out.
Is that a Zavali? No, it's not a Zavali, it's just a normal Daedra. Oh, that's my boy dead.
Look out!
Look at that. That's some balance. Oof.
Yeah.
Right, I suppose what I'll do is I'll wait for a... Oh, no, I can't wait until this guy's dead. I'll wait for a bit after this and I'll see if I can get my Captain of the Guard back to full health. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to load this part here before going in there again, and I'm going to have them have a rest. So, right, let's get back here and wait for 1 hour. Hopefully the guys will have some power back by then. Looks good, looks good.
I've got that one. Oh!
Oh yeah.
I fought one for that. And then you. Here comes another one.
Hey, quit shooting at him, yeah, shite. That's a bit more like it. Oh, he's still alive now. He's doing alright. He's doing alright. Time to smack this bitch up.
Good to see you.
Smash. Wow, that's quite an interesting name for that thing, isn't it? The Revealer of Inequity. Light for 50 foot, 60 seconds on strike, drain illusion. That's quite an odd tool, to be honest. That's quite an odd one. Very odd. Don't want to fall in there, do you? That's horrible. Wonder if there's anything over there.
I've got that one.
Oh, he's a wee beast, that one. Savage.
Whoa!
Watch out for that Harada, it's not messing about, is it? Away for that bloody root. Well, let's go. Get away for the Harada. Okay, so more fire shooters. We've got to get by. I wish there was a way to destroy those things, I really do.
Here comes another one.
Oh, there's a mage. Got to get him. That's the way. Daedra hearts for everyone. What one?
On your side. Whoa!
Okay, let's get out of the way. Right, let's see how they are. They're good, they're good. Take advantage of the game mechanics here. You can hear another Oblivion Gate. Oh, there it is over there. Fantastic.
I've got that one.
Getting smashed.
Here comes another one. Stay sharp.
That's the way to do it, boys. Champions. 325 out of 340. Oof, it's getting close to dropping stuff time. Right, here we go. I think I might actually use that mace now because it gives you light.
We've got to get out of here.
Just got to get out of this place. Oh.
Here comes another one.
Right, let's have a look at the map. 3 doors. We've got Fury Spike, the Fury Spike, the Fury Spike, and the Fury Spike. Okay. I have to heal up before I rest. Can't see a damn thing in here.
Look out!
I need to get a torch out, man. This is ridiculous. So bloody dark. The hell's up here? This place is pure whack. Nah, it's too heavy.
I sure hope you know what you're doing. Stay sharp. Yeah!
Hey, what price are the Dremora things? 40 and they're 43 in weight, that's horrible. Good garbage. I'll just drop it.
I sure hope you know what I've got.
Torch. Boom. And then I'm going to go for that Dremora thing here. Fantastic. If only we could hit folk with a torch, eh?
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
Me too.
Stay sharp.
Oh, there's no point in using that anymore.
Stay sharp.
Where's our man? Oh hell. Where is he? He's stuck down there? Shit, he's dead. Where are the enemies? Must be down the stairs.
Look out!
Seems to take a few hours to close an Oblivion Gate. Right, so I'm unsure whether this Oblivion tower has a Sigillium Sanctus, which is where obviously the
Here comes another one.
sigil stones are held.
Here
Get
comes
down
another
there.
one.
Where is he? That's cool. Right, let's see what I can chuck away in order to hold this. Right, so that's 62 divided 575 divided by 62. I'll get my calculator up. And we can get the cash to hangover ratio. $62 divided by 575 equals 0.10, right, versus 6. So that would be 1, 2, 3. So the silver longswords can go. So that's 20, 30, 56. Yeah, the longswords can go. And the steel claymore can go. They can both go in exchange for that. Right, so we're looking for a Sigillium Sanctus, where the stones are kept. Gonna take a wee advantage of the exploits of the game mechanic. Wait for another hour till we heal up. This guy's pretty tough anyway. There we go. Right, fantastic. This is a Sigillium Sanctus. So this is the one where we actually get to close it. So what I do is, like in the episode before, you keep just saving up before you pick out the sigil stone, and you can choose what effects you really want. Save 83. So we've got a bit of a scrap in our hands now.
Here comes another one.
How's it going to him? Well, if we can keep taking them one at a time, that'd be fantastic. How's your power? Great. Yep, we're gonna have to go up in order to get another scrap. I'm hoping there's no mage type characters ready to whoop me. Right, where are they? Here he comes. Fantastic, getting better at using armour. Right, where's the other one? Gotta be another one.
I've got that one.
Indeed. I'm not taking any of that stuff. I am over encumbered, so I've got to drop. I'll drop these. Right, this is where you save up. And just keep repeating this until you get what you want. Okay. Right, let's find out what the sigil stone is. Absorb endurance 10 points for 30 seconds on strike. Resist disease 25% on self. That's actually no bad. That's no bad. Oh, they took a sigil stone off me in that cavern. Disintegrate 20. That is really good. That is really good. I'm keeping that. Yeah, that's getting kept. Right, so there's a couple to kill out here. Fantastic. Right, there's a couple of the guard here who have been absolutely malkied. Poor lads have been malkied.
Believe me,
Oh, that's
it
the
was
boys that were in with us.
But thanks to our friend here, I now know we can close these hell gates. We can defend Bruma.
We really taught those bastards a lesson, didn't we, sir?
Yes, we did.
We really taught those
And now you can erect a statue in my
It's
honour.
an honor to serve with you, sir. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
It's fine. Time to go and rest. Well, that was good. So now that the sigil stone's been removed, the Oblivion Gate's closed at Bruma, the Battle of Bruma is over. And the city is going to erect a statue in my honour somewhere. Which is pretty cool.
Today's
Right,
your luck.
big chap.
I see you are with the Grey Fox. Do you need a fence?
Wouldn't complain.
Bruma is a perfect town for a Nord man of leisure. Bracing mountain air, good food and drink, and lively Nord fellowship.
It's pretty good.
Armand Kristoff and Skriva have special... They can make all your outs... I'm listening.
Let's persuade him. Happy, angry. I'm not so happy.
Grim,
So it's happy,
please.
happy.
Not... you
Angry,
can't
angry.
scare... I wish I... No, you do me...
Happy.
You... Is that so? What a
Go for that
thoughtful
break.
gift. I'm with you completely. Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got?
I need some of them. Oh shit, got a haggle. And then buy one. So what I'll do is I'll haggle for these lockpicks and get a good price. And then it's on to the side quest now that we've actually completed the Battle of Bruma,
I can't make that.
which was fantastic actually. Did a lot better in this Oblivion Gate than I did in the last one. Plus we also got a really good sigil stone, which was really nice. Fortify blade and disintegrate weapon in one thing. That's just savage.
I shouldn't sell it to you so cheap.
Fantastic, right, so we're going to get some lockpicks now. I think we're going to go for probably 10 is all we'll need, to be honest.
I wouldn't make that deal
Yes.
with just anybody.
Right, I'm going to sell some stuff now. So I'm going to sell the Jamora Claymore because it's too heavy. Although that's a pretty shit price.
I'm
I
glad
might just go to
that's
sleep
done.
for the night.
Shadow hide you.
Shadow hide me. Right, so let's find out where the hotels are. His house. Gerald View, that's fantastic. That's exactly what I'm looking for. The Gerald Mountain View. Is that this one? I don't think it is.
Me children are starving. Please.
Oh, that's not the one. I'm looking for Gerald View. There we go, it's behind us. Boom.
How are you?
Let's unequip the torch.
Well, I
And
heard
get a
that
bed
you
for
helped
night.
the guard close that Oblivion Gate. Thanks. We were getting work. Lyra Rosentia collects Akaviri artifacts. She might have a project in mind. Her house is west of the chapel.
The Akaviri are a race of people, sort of snake men, that invaded a long time ago, who come from a continent to the east called Akavir, and all of their styled stuff is Japanese.
There's a most comfortable bed.
I'll do
Excellent.
that.
It's just down the stairs there. The door is...
I'm sure I will.
Be seeing you.
Right, where's the stairs? That's quite a nice wee inn, this. That's not bad at all. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We never got too many in this one. Fragility, speed, and I think willpower in this one, to be honest. I do need some more magic. Total magic or regeneration. Total we'll put up. Right, to the shops. Gotta go to the shops now.
Greetings. I'm sure all of Bruma joins me in saluting your help in keeping the hordes of Oblivion at bay. For you,
Let's do a bit of persuasion. Oh, it's maxed.
good day.
Good. Tell me more. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
63, hopefully he'll go for that. Four, 5, let's try 65.
You don't expect
64.
me to a good price or a good
There we go,
customer.
that's good. Right, Demora Claymore. That's good. That's a pain in the dick, really. I'm going to sell it.
You got a great deal there.
Silver Warhammer can go. I'm going to keep the Silver Longsword, it was really good. Absorb Sneak for 5 points. 2 seconds of touch. 6, so I'll keep that. Right, I think that'll do me. Silver bow, silver longsword. Can't go wrong with that.
Come back and see me again.
Great. Right, how much money have I got?
Goodbye.
1,400 I've
Aye.
got. 600 to go until I can buy a house. Right, I need to go and see the bitch up at castle. I should report my success. Oh, very well. That's that completed, so we'll go there. We'll fast travel there.
Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable. The guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages
Does that
to
hear
open
that?
a great gate
Okay.
here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil,
Yeah.
as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too late.
So I've got to be a politician now.
Martin made some progress on the Mysterium Xarxes while you were gone. You should speak to him about it. Bruma cannot hold off the hordes of Oblivion alone. You should ask the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil to send help.
They'll have their own cities to defend.
You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as possible.
How about you see Martin?
Hail.
Hi, Martin.
I figured out another item needed for the ritual, to open the portal to Cameron's paradise. The second item is the counterpart to the first, the blood of a divine. This was a terrible puzzle to me. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts, and do not physically manifest themselves in our world. How then to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself, who became one of the divines. This is a secret remembered only by the Blades, passed down from one Grand Master to the next. Joffrey should tell it to you himself.
Getting past from pillar to post here. Well, technically, can't remember whether ebony in this game was the blood of a Daedra, or whether it's the blood of a... No, it is the blood of a Daedra actually. That's why Red Mountain's got so much of it around. So Red Mountain in Morrowind, the game before this, was a mountain that formed around the heart of a god. The heart of Lorkhan. So a god took the heart of Lorkhan, shot it into the sea, and a big volcano and mountain came up, rose up around it. And all the blood poured out of the heart, and it became ebony, which is one of the materials the weapons are made of in this game. It's a really good material. You get armor and everything from it, but it's in a limited quantity because of the fact that it is actually the blood of a god, you know. So it's pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool. There's a little bit of lore for you. So, the heart of Lorkhan is what the Dwemer found. Who are the dwarves in this game. Dwarves aren't actually dwarves in this game, they're elves. A race of elves called the Deep Folk. Dwemer, Deep Folk, that's what it means. And they found the heart of Lorkhan, and they made a brass god called the Numidium out of the Dwemer metal, which is basically untouched by age because of a process they use called tonal architecture. And they were wanting to use this heart of Lorkhan to power the brass god Numidium. And after activating it, the Dwemer all disappeared. No dwarves left, gone. So that's what this kind of Daedric blood thing has going for it. All divine blood. Quite interesting story. Right, that's halfway through the stream. Let's get back to it.
To speak to Joffrey about the armor of Tiber Septim.
Sir,
That's odd. There's Joffrey.
Good evening, sir.
Evening to you too. But where's Joffrey?
good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Bloomin' heck, man, chasing my tail here trying to find him. Right, where is he? Bloody hell. There he is.
So, Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim. I wish there was another way. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim, in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sankator. a holy place once. But Sankator became evil long ago. No one has returned from the shrine of Tiber Septim for many lifetimes.
What evil lurks in
I do not
Sankator?
know. The catacombs of Sankator were sealed by the first Grand Master of the Blades. The four mightiest blades of Tiber Septim's day, Elaine, Valdemar, Relus, and Kaznar, went to Sankator and never returned. Here, this is the key to Sankator's outer door. I fear I am sending you to your death, but we have no other choice. You must succeed.
We'll give it a blast.
An ancient relic of the first emperor, who became the divine Talos, the patron of our order. After the Battle of Sankator, Tiber Septim gave his armor to the Blades in honor of our role in his victory. The Blades built a shrine in the catacombs of Sankator, on the spot where Tiber Septim received the blessing of Akatosh. The armor has been there ever since. Before evil came to Sankator, this shrine was a place of pilgrimage for all Blades. But no one has visited the shrine and lived to tell the tale in centuries. May Talos guide you, my
That'll
friend.
be a good pile of fun. Let's do it. First I've got to go to Bruma and see that lassie. Let's save here. Right, now let's go to Bruma. Bruma Eastgate, Castle Bruma. Okay. Don't worry about the rumbling, that's just the guys fixing the road outside. It's alright, Daegu, come here. Come here, wee beast. Daegu's a bit nervous with it. So what I'll do is I'll BRB and pet the Daegu. Come on, Daegu. It's alright, wee beastie. Wee man. Here's that countess I've got to visit, if you can hear it over the rumble.
It's a pleasure to see you.
Get some light in the action. Right, so let's talk to her.
I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma. I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite.
Yes,
Good
that's why I'm
point.
here.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Nerina Kavain. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well, it's safe to
I have
say I'm a
indeed.
collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone.
Draconian
The
Madstone?
stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake, coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass.
So Pale Pass is basically the pass that separates Cyrodiil from Skyrim. So between Cyrodiil and Skyrim, there's lots and lots of mountains called the Jural Mountains, and the Pale Pass is a pass. Basically, it's just a gap in the mountain where you can go through and get into Skyrim. So it's pretty cool. You can almost get to Skyrim actually.
Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass? Back at the
No,
end
so
of the
you guys can
First
see it.
Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed
An army of
in
noodles?
what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivec. They didn't count on Lord Vivec forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind, he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea.
Wait, who was Raymond Cyrodiil?
You must be joking, right? Who hasn't heard of the greatest known hero of the First Age? Raymond Cyrodiil not only was the conqueror of the Akaviri forces, but he actually convinced them to help build the Empire as it is today. With such an empire at his disposal, he conquered most of Tamriel, except Morrowind, of course, and was crowned Emperor. In fact, he instituted the rites of becoming an Emperor, which included the construction of the Amulet of Kings. His alliance with Lord Vivec during the Akaviri invasion is just one example of his cunning and ingenuity.
So the alliance ended
Not
the conflict?
quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the mountains. Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported
may have made a
location of
mistake.
the Draconian Madstone.
Yeah, I think I made a mistake with that one.
If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. Are you game?
Yeah, I believe I am.
I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone. I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site. The Madstone awaits, and so does your reward if you retrieve it. I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragonclaw Rock has been located. I'll mark it on your map. The rest is
All
up
it
to
is
you.
is a wee claw that looks like
My
our
scouts
rock looks like a claw.
reported bitter cold
Sort
and
of.
dangerous creatures in the area, so they couldn't proceed. Be cautious and return home soon. Good luck.
Here goes that fucking ground flattener again.
The messenger's diary will make a nice companion to the Madstone in my collection. He served Emperor Uriel for many years, and so far he has done well in an impossible situation. I don't trust you.
I see. Oh,
Some
you don't
see
trust me
only the
enough?
conflicts between northern and southern cultures, but I see the way they are stronger when woven together. May the path ahead be free of danger.
Boing, boing, boing. 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 Yay! Fantastic. That's another bonus. £2 Right. So I'll journey to there. Dragonclaw Rock. I'll take my horse from the stables. Where's Horsey McHorseface? There he is. Silver longsword, and the bows there. Fantastic. Saviour McSafeface. Oh, we're approaching Dragonclaw Rock. There it is. See how it looks like a dragon's claw? That's Dragonclaw Rock. So now I've got to look at the diary. Where's my diary? Still pass map. Right, so you got Dragonclaw Rock, and then you head along to the statue and up to the door. So there's trees. Head up to. Let's go west. Let's assume the map points north. Find a statue. There we go. And then it's north. Oh, let's get this imp. Let's smash it. A horrible wee creature. Poor horse. So this is the Sentinel. Back in the horse and head north. There's another imp. Putting the imp gall on me, man. Plenty imp gall. Right, let's get Horsey McHorseface. That's the wrong bloody button. What an idiot. And here we are at the Pale Pass. Fantastic. Right, so this is going to be exciting. Let's get in there. I think we get a drink. Woohoo! What's here? Wee rat. Savage rat. Brilliant. Right, so we're gonna get a drink. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Didn't work at all. Okay, let's get back into it. Oh, another rat. Contracted the red rage. It's time to take a potion. Where the fuck's my potion? Cure disease. That's the benefit of being a mage. You can fire your magic spells at the same time as you. See, that was a close one. As you hold a torch. Reflect 7% damage on self. That's pretty cool. That will do me just fine. Discovered the body of the messenger who penned the diary I've been carrying. Even though he died over 1,000 years ago, the bones have been well preserved by the frost in the caves. He seems to be clutching something in his bony hand. I should investigate. Oh, fuck off, it's an ogre. Right, poison of sickness. Now that is good. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Serp skeleton, bone meal, and Akaviri orders. Near the body of the messengers, I've discovered a slate tablet with what appears to be Akaviri writing on its surface. These must be the orders the messenger spoke about in the diary. Right, so let's read it. All right. Taking a pint of iron brew. Oh, that's a wee BMW over there. Here we go. Here you go. When you can drink a full glass, you'll get a full glass. Anybody ever told you waste things? You witch. I want to stream, people will see you beating me.
Don't say that, people will hear that I beat you.
They'll help me, they'll save me. Oh, I better close the door. The road is lonely and treacherous. I am rationing my supplies to prepare for a tough path ahead. As long as Raymond Cyrodiil's army hasn't located our headquarters at Pale Pass, the journey should be fairly uneventful. I admit I am nervous. It is an honour to be selected to carry these orders to our fort, but sending me alone is a calculated risk. Well, it's not my own life I am worried about, it is the importance of the contents of the orders that aggrieves me. If they are somehow lost, the fort will not know that their supplies are going to be delayed by a month. Without that knowledge, the fort may choose to press the attacks on the front line as their supplies dwindle. They're counting on those supplies to be there sooner. I must not fail getting this message there. The slate rock that the orders have been carved upon for safety weighs me down. is a constant reminder of the more than physical burden I carry. This is really long, I'm not going to read all this. Oh, he shattered his legs. Ah well, his legs don't look shattered to me. Come on, pick up the thing. The hitbox for those is so small. Hear that? Switch for magic to minor life detection. There's another ogre. Tanked an ogre. That's pretty fucking good. In fact, I'm tanking a lot of things these days. Okay, Mace of Depletion, sell that for a pretty penny. I'll leave the greaves. You're getting fired, doggy. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're getting sorted. Arf. Right, so I've got to get my repair hammer out, I think. Gotta buy some more repair hammers soon. Oof, he hit me hard. Bye bye, Shrek. Those ogres are tough, but they're easy to fight. Really easy to fight. Come on, Neil, get it together. Silver arrow, yeehaw. Ghosty killers. Fuck. Let's see how much magic it takes to use that. Quite a wee bit. Want our second torch now as well. Weird diggy diggy diggy. Punched the dog to death. One of these thick boys again. Right, so that was a wee adventure, that was good. So we're going to save here. And we're going to move into the Pale Pass, which will be cool. Okay, let's see what we got. There's got to be something up here, isn't there? Tinder polyphore. So basically this plant here is another based on real life, and it's called horse's hoof fungus. The fungus grows on the side of pine trees just like this, and what you can do is you can break a large chunk of it off. Looks like a horse's hoof basically, like that. Those lines there where the hand's on right now, that's what separates the underside from the upper side, and the upper side has rings kind of like a horse's hoof, it's the same shape. And if you dry this out, if you scrape it up, sort of like birch bark like I talked about in the other video with a knife, it creates a fine fibrous, almost fluffy tinder. And what you can do is if you put a spark on that, it'll glow, and it'll catch and glow really, really easily. And the greatest thing about this is that in traditional kind of bushcrafting lore in British times, they used to use this fungus because it just glows, it smoulders, it doesn't burn. And what it'll do is if you've got a big chunk of it, it'll smoulder for like, well, until it runs out, and that can be like 2, 3, 4, 5 days. It'll continually smoulder and burn if it's dry. So you can actually carry it with you, and it means you're constantly carrying fire with you, really, you know. All you really have to do is put it in like a little sling so it's got some open air, and it'll continue going. So it's absolutely a wonderful plant, and in Elder Scrolls it's pretty cool that they've got that there alongside the birch tree, because it's one of the most useful fungus you can get. Absolutely wonderful. So there's another little bit of kind of lore based in reality. We can get up quite high here. Chest. Needs a key, we need a key. What does it need? A forgotten chest. Milk thistle. Milk thistle's another useful plant. So it's cool that they've included this. It looks pretty much like a thistle. It is a thistle, but it's called milk thistle. And what they do is they take the root of this plant and they grind it up and they dry it out into a powder. And what milk thistle actually does, it's really, really good for keeping your liver healthy and for basically like cleaning your blood and things like that. A lot of people who take sort of like lots of different types of drugs, you can get extract of milk thistle powder. And that'll basically like keep your liver healthy. It's actually probably quite wise to take it, to be honest, considering how we all eat and drink these days. So that's another plant based on it, which is fantastic. It's a nice little addition. I don't know what its properties are. I'm going to have a look just now. So let's see what the milk thistle properties are. Here's the milk thistle. Milk thistle seeds. So light, that's all it does. Oh well, I thought it might actually do some sort of health or endurance properties or something, but it didn't. So that is us officially in the Pale Pass. Do we have a map for it? I do believe we don't. So that's Serpent's Trail. That's where we came from. And I've got to head down into the valley, so yeah, let's head down into the valley. Clouded funnel cap. Don't know much about that fungus in real life. Motherwort, that's also a lot of it seems to be based off of actual reality, which is quite cool. I should probably be using Detect Life spell. It's always good when your restoration spell goes up as well. That's always pleasurable. Right, there's an ogre. Gonna smash him. So, much like if you've got a good jab in boxing, if you've got a not bad reach, step in and hit, step back out before you get hit. To me that was like the best thing I was at jabbing right out of the box. And it works here as well. It's about timing. Pick the right moment, move in, hit, and then move out straight away again. So like pushing back off the front foot. If you've got an animal you can do that too. You get a huge advantage. Look at that, looks like a man-made wall. There's another ogre. Come on big man, don't get smashed. I'm gonna jab you. Silver sword. Oh, never timed it right that time. Or distanced it right. Well, that was easy. Doesn't pack much of a punch now either, that guy. Come on, big man, you do it. Don't circle with these guys. Yeah, you go straight forward and back, which is kind of contrary to what you're actually supposed to do in fighting. Right, so who's this? Oh, there's another one. So in real life this won't work, they just keep running forward. People can run forward better than you can run backwards, so they always chase you down. They're always better slipping off in real life, but because of the way the hit register of these guys goes, you circle off, you're fucked. That didn't look good for his spine at all. Oh. Ah, can't get through there. Oh well, try. Oh, I can get through there. Fantastic. all sorts of plants. This is good. Go and actually start doing some alchemy at some point. Oh, so it's a square map, right? Okay. So it'll just be adventuring, may as well. Right, we're getting there. See a frozen pond now, must get quite high, quite cold. Oh look, there's a statue in there as well. They remind me of the guys at the end of Skyrim. There's another one. I think we should try and do them with our fists. I think we should. Come on, big man. Ooh. Doesn't work well going that way, does it? Wall. That's a spine away again. Fantastic. I've discovered the crumbled walls of a once mighty Fort Pale Pass. It appears to have been destroyed by a landslide long ago. I should proceed into the ruin and search for the Madstone. Right, okay, that's a thing. That's what we're going for, is the Madstone. Right, where's the fort? Maybe want to get a sword out. Right, who's there? Who's fighting me? This big guy.
Yeah. Ha.
Ogre teeth. Yum yum. There's obviously more than one. There he is. I don't know how I get up there, but I'll try it. Ooh yeah. Ooh you fucker. Just tank him. I definitely want to get over there. Ah, there we go. Right, you're getting pumped, big man. Just goes back to peaceful so quickly. Just fought a big bunch of ogres, big bunch of Shreks. Nothing of interest here. I like the way that tree's growing in the middle of the fort. I think that's a really nice design touch. Right, what's up here? Anything? Nothing. Okay. Bleep. You cannot go that way, turn back. I have reached the edge of the map. Arrow! Crumpled note and rusty key. A hidden chest. Head north for an hour so you'll see a group of dead trees. Head northeast until you come to the water. Follow the shore upstream. This house is close by. Watch out for bears. That one's a different one, isn't it? Crumpled note. I guess you found a message to leave it, old friend. I've looked at it for so long. That's where that's definitely where that thingy is. Where that rusty chest is, that's for sure. Or the old chest, whatever you call it. The shit in your chest. Save you make safe face, 10 minutes to go. Okay, open sesame. Here comes a skeleton. Seems to be infested with undead Akaviri. I don't know how long they've been trapped here, but I should proceed with caution. I need to locate the Akaviri commander before who said it was a draconian madstone. Right, so this is interesting. So this kind of shows me that right, I need a blunt weapon. Shouldn't have got rid of that fucking mace. Oh, mace! Blunt weapon. Smashing skeletons to bits, man. Fucking hell, that really does absorb the magic. That's pretty cool. My guy doesn't like those stabs.
Yeah!
Seems to be the world seems to be the global standard that skeletons get beat by smashing objects rather than cutting ones. Where is he? Come here. Don't want bones. Give me a skeleton. That's a bit gnarly. Got me good. copper ring gold thingy, not bad. Let's see what the map says. Left or right, it doesn't matter. Right, where's the skeletons? Come here. Smashed, mate. Right, the end of the stream is now, but I want to get this done, or at least get closer to it. So I might run over a little bit. Here's another skeleton. How many are here? Come here, you fucker, you. Fucking tanky, you bastard. Oh yeah, I can get better spells now. Oh, traps. Right, traps, no traps. No traps. No traps, no traps, no traps. And no traps. What is that? Eye of the serpent? Scales of the serpent? Let's see what's in here though. And what's over here? Eyes of the serpent. Excellent, I can rest now and heal up and get better. Oh, there's two of them. This could be problematic, especially at my current health level. Yeah, I'm out of here. Come at me, bro, one at a time. Time to use wood, I think. Set off traps, shit. That's a bit more like it. Fuck you guys, man. Right, we're going to do the old heal up thing now. I need to rest though, I definitely need a bed. I think that's the guy's nearly finished the path outside my house now, which is quite good. Shield? Oh shit, there's two of them. Oh, there's not. My heavy armor is going to be fucking broke by the end of this mission.
In the rock! You'll all pay for what you did to me!
Who the fuck are you? This Ordin's Avidius! You're a fucking beggar now, Ordins. Don't be stupid. You fucking mad, mate? Well, he's not going to get me anymore, he's fucking dead. Stupid bastard. I want to see what the ramblings are, but it's 40 fucking 43 other shit as well. How long have I been trapped here, but I should proceed with caution to locate the commander. Madstone. Am I going the wrong direction? I think I am. Old wooden door to the mouth of the serpent. Nah, I'm going the wrong way. Hey, where am I going here? I want to explore. Yep, I think I do. Yep, definitely do. So where the fuck am I supposed to go? Where is he? I'll go up there. How the fuck did I get up there? Fuckers to hopefully just one will run at me. Come on. here and all. You get wrecked too. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we gotta go now, don't we? Just let me finish up this stream. I need to finish up this stream, so just let me finish up this stream. Okay, I have got to go to Thingy Bobber right now, so... Right, so we did... We closed the gate outside Bruma, and now we're looking for the Madstone and a side quest. So tomorrow we'll finish the Madstone quest, and then we'll see what happens from there. Thanks for tuning in. I hope the lore was okay today. It felt a wee bit better today, even though I made a mistake. Catch you after.